Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Spongebob Squarepants, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Last episode, we finished up Jellyfish Fields, and, well, Patrick was added to the list of victims of the Dutchmans. By the way, what is this thing here that bubbles just kind of arise from? I've always wondered. It looks like a vent to me. Is it supposed to be like Gary's letterbox or something? I can't crouch when I'm on it either. But yeah, I can. Yes, I can. Look. Yeah, I find it odd. Yes, foghorn. I'm not sure if I showed that in the first episode or not. The foghorn. I like being able to interact with things, though. Of course, the foghorn's very iconic, kind of. I don't think it makes appearances in the newer episodes. But every time we hit a loading screen, the light on my controller turns off. I don't know why. That little light that turns on if you press the analog button. I have no idea what the purpose of that is. But oh well. I should look it up after I finish recording stuff tonight. Anyways, so, after having returned home, well, actually, we know what to do now, since we have gotten the Chum World bus ticket from a clown back at Jellyfish Fields. But first, let's talk to Larry, who seems to be sporting a very interesting... Stop shining like that, I can't see it! A very interesting belt.
Hi, Larry. Where does this bus go?
Everyone knows this is the bus to Goo Lagoon, the land of eternal sun and surf. I'm just waiting for my friend to show up so I can give him my extra bus ticket.
An extra ticket! Can I borrow it for a while? I haven't been to Goo Lagoon in ages.
Sorry, little dude. I only have one extra bus ticket.
Please?
It's for another person.
Nope, no can do.
But I just want to borrow it.
Listen, nothing will convince me to give away this extra ticket. Well, maybe for 50 jellyfish, which I can use to make my favorite snack.
You selfish sponge. Eh.
Is there any way you'll let me borrow your extra ticket to Goo Lagoon?
I won't give away this ticket. Not even for 50 jellyfish. Now beat it, runt.
Not even. Since when is Larry such a dick? He's usually a bit nicer than that. Oh, stop it.
Now.
Blow. Ah. Anyways. Before we forget, there does happen to be something else for us to do. I just dropped a frame. One frame. A single frame. Why? Okay. Remember this thing? It said we could use a reflower, but we didn't have one. So, let us. Yes, rotation. And with that, we have picked up the last of the doubloons here in Bikini Bottom. So that leaves us having 100%ed the first 4 areas. Of course, though, like usual, we do need the jellyfishing gear for... No! Jellyfishing gear for other tasks, so let's get back into that. Next up, Chum World. Nothing happens on the way there, oddly enough. So there we go. I might end off this episode a tad early just because I haven't actually practiced that far ahead in my main file, and I kind of want to just stop recording for tonight. I'm kind of oddly tired, I don't know why.
Look out, Chum World, here I come!
I've been playing the game for like 2.5 hours at this point. Including pre-recording stuff, so... Anyways, here's some... do you notice something about this place yet? Anything? Do you hear it? This place has its own music. And also it has doubloons in a really mean place. But yes, it's glorious. Absolutely. It has a really weird camera. I'm not doing this. The camera's doing it on its own. Camera, please. No, camera, please. Eyeball, no. Oh! What? Okay. That wasn't expected. I've only ever had it twirl around. The camera just twirls around on its own trying to get to Spongebob, but... okay. Alright, so let's just go around in here first before we head on over to that guy at the front gate. Because there's some stuff to do outside. Yeah, jellyfish! That jellyfish took me forever to get the first time. What's that say? Chumpa? Chumpa! And floating ladders. Because there are other games to be played on the outdoor section.
What do I need to play this game?
All you need is a good throwing arm to play the porthole plunge. You gotta try to plug a ball in each of the 3 portholes on the side of the ship. Understand? Keep your eye on the anchor and start shooting hoops.
So if you look at him the right way, this clown, it looks like his pupil is like part of his makeup, like especially during that cutscene. And his eye just has no pupil. It's kind of creepy looking. Alright, so you have to shoot hoops. And you could, if you want to, do like this. But here's the thing, there's absolutely nothing to stop you from just running up and doing that, but actually making it stop bouncing! He tried to pick it up. And aside from the fact that you, for some reason, move slowly while holding a beach ball, which is kind of a testament to how weak SpongeBob is, I guess, in the arm department. Has that ever been brought up in more than one episode, actually? SpongeBob's arms being like a noodle strength? I just know there was muscle ball buff pants that surrounded that subject.
I mean, nice job there, sport. Here's your prize.
Luck? I just kind of walked there, but... No, please come back, please! No, please! No! Okay. He's in a better place now. Look off into the sunset. Over, like, death-infested waters of green. That's... I guess Plankton just, like, dumps a ton of toxic waste in here or something. I don't know. Anyways, sinking platforms. Awesome. Okay. I was totally drowning right there. Anyways. Alright, so we have a couple more things to do. Something to keep in mind though, if you want all the doubloons, there are doubloons in, like you saw at the beginning of this area, there are doubloons in all of these balloon clusters. Balloon doubloon. But yes, it's a cool thing that they did. Be aware of it. Should you want such things. And now that we're in a new area, we do have to pick up a certain number of jellyfish. And we do need jellyfish for Larry as well. So all the more reason to be picking all the things up. As we only have 32 jellyfish now, after having given 100 away to, to Rusty Scupper. Ow. I just got hit by a roller coaster. Ow, my pants. What? Why'd that... Not sure why that hurt me when I landed on it. Usually if you land on it, you're fine. Oh, God. There's a kid with a lolly again. Beautiful. And there is a jellyfish to be found as well. Can you just, like, jump to it and pick it up? This one. There's elevated ground. Anyways. So you might be wondering what this leads to. It leads to nothing. I don't know why that's there at all. But oh well. We're gonna ignore that Ferris wheel thing for now.
How is this game played?
There's another game.
Okay, the Inflato game works like this. A balloon is surrounded by 4 buttons. You gotta slam all the buttons really fast to blow the balloon up and pop it. Do you need me to repeat that? Start stomping!
Well, I guess that was a rhetorical question. Oh, special camera, for some reason. Boom. I kind of like the concept of this game, hitting buttons, but actually playing it is really dull and boring because you just hit a couple buttons and proceed to win. And then the guy just runs off the ledge into the water. Why? I don't understand. And also the other balloons right here. I don't get this. This place confuses me. It's truly too much. Anyways. What's been a little over 10 minutes, I guess, this episode. It definitely seems like things are going to get cut short. Oh no. But, to be honest, I don't mind at this point. Seems to be a lot of people's favorite area in the game, actually. Probably, in small part due to it having its own music, so you get to stop hearing the other stuff for a little bit. Yes, jellyfish. Jellyfish do not escape me. Although, doubloons almost did right here. I don't know why, but there are doubloons right up here. Now I might think these lights right here are like platforms to go across. They're completely intangible. Very deceptive. I don't know why, but... Anyways. You have to jump... What seems to be that you have to jump on top of... There you go, onto the very top of the changing tent. And then go around here. I have no idea what the idea behind that is. I don't know how else you could get up there. But... Also, in case you're wondering how far you can go in this goop before you drown, you might be able to see it right here. There's a point at which the ground just stops. There's no more ground. If you walk past that, you just fall into the void. And respawn. Anyways. So, the second, and I think like only time that the Merry Man costume is ever used for anything is now. Unfortunately, when we can't hear the music for it, because I like the music for it. But use it for this thing. Give us your challenge.
You are one tough customer. But Plankton gave me specific orders not to let you into the big top.
Listen, clown, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Orders are orders, but maybe we could make a deal. I'll light 5 targets nearby, and if you can extinguish them all really quickly, then maybe I could use it as an excuse to leave this door.
Light 'em up and stand back.
I'm not sure how that gives me an excuse to leave the door. Drink water. I originally, when I heard that idea, I thought it was like he would have to relight the targets to, he'd have to leave the door to relight the targets. Do these hurt you? Let me touch you. No, they don't. But, and that was my original thought, but since they're just targets that he lights up, I don't know why that'd be an excuse to leave the door. In which case, I have no idea why he said what he did. I actually find this target to be the hardest. Oh, come on. There you go. Let's stay away from the plankton mouth this time.
I beat your challenge, clown, so take your stinky breath elsewhere. Come on, shake a fin, move it!
And he runs off, and does not go into death goo this time. Although I probably shouldn't have gone in there yet. Well, prepare to see another loading screen in less than a second. Yep, more loading screen. Since this is another area with a lot of jellyfish in it, a very large portion of this level's jellyfish, I do need to get the jellyfishing net. I don't think I can go with that. And actually, I need the jellyfishing net for other things in that area, too. But we don't have to listen to the jellyfishing music, so it's kind of okay. And aside from the fact that we just don't get the fun animations of the Mermaid Man costume. And there are lots of games in this area and different things that feel like they're kind of half-done. It's like, it's a good concept, but poorly executed, kind of like that button thing. That's a really good example. And then Chum Putt that you'll see later is another good one. Oh wait, can I actually like... I'm just getting curious now. I wonder if... No! That's what trying to do shortcuts does. I'm just wondering if you can play that game again. I thought you couldn't. Oh, you can't. They make the balloon respawn, but you can't press the buttons. That's sad. Anyways. Well, this is faster, I guess. No, camera, please. Camera! Ah. Sorry for the fact that it screws up the camera. Okay, let's not sit on top of the computer cord. That thing's kind of warm. No wonder he's getting used to a new computer. The amusement never ends. Not for like a month or so, at least. So many doubloons already. There is a lot of stuff in this area, including a couple enemies. Fear me. The combat in this game is too deep for me. There are a couple really annoying jellyfish, though, that move around in very large areas. It can be really difficult. It can be really easy to miss. For example, one that goes around in this entire circle right here, then touches the ground right about here. Also, those are clowns that are just kind of like going in the cannons for some reason. It just goes near... This is pretty much the only place you can get it, right here, where it goes near the ground. If you miss it, you have to wait for it to go all the way around again. And it's kind of easy to just not see it, too, since it's up in the air in a place that you're not going to be otherwise. Don't turn towards me, Sponge. I'm going to be facing the actual thing you're going to get. Thank you. Oh, I dropped one more frame at some point. That's interesting. If I don't drop a ton of frames, I don't mind. I don't mind dropping one frame every now and then. I mean, so far I've dropped 2 frames within almost 50 minutes. Well, within 45 minutes. So, or 46. So I'm okay with dropping 1 frame every 23 minutes. 1 frame per episode is not below my standards. Gary, what are you doing in the audience? I've discovered the truth. This whole thing is just owned by the Flying Dutchman. His crew is actually just people who watch him do things because he's lonely. And his crew is forced to watch stuff happen. Hi, guy. Hi. I don't know why this... Yeah. I don't know, he can actually probably hit me. These enemies are kind of weird when they attack you. They just kind of... Yeah, that. They just kind of like suck on you. They extend their mouths and... They don't, like, mean forward to bite you. They just extend their mouths at you. It's really surreal looking almost, actually. Yay. Oh, come on. Almost everything in this game is a power jump. It's really old. For some reason, I find power jumps somewhat difficult to execute in this game. I don't know why. And I find crouch jumps and long jumps and other things like that to be very easy to do in like Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy. I don't know why I have difficulty doing crouch jumps in this game. The timing seems to be slightly different. It doesn't seem to be that you can just press the trigger and then jump instantly. It seems like you have to wait a small amount of time. The eternally burning fuse. It's burning like 2 centimeters away from the actual wick. Okay, so is there any indication of how you get up to there, where there's lots more stuff? So, I'm just gonna do it. You can go in here. Aim at the target, and you went up nowhere near the target. It's just like a loud, like, crunch sound as you hit the ground. I love it. But we actually end up going slightly over the episode time, but oh well. Because I did intend on finishing the Big Top area this episode. I'll probably go by pretty quickly since I know what I'm doing. I shouldn't screw up too much. Some might manage to screw up on this one hook, like 3 times when I was playing this earlier. I have no idea why. Jump that thing. The crowd loves it. Other thing. Crowd loves it more. And I need to get that to bloom. Sorry. No idea how I missed that, but yeah, I don't know how. I just fell off that hook like 3 times. I was getting really tired of going through this place. Oh, they're not cheering for me anymore. Why are you not cheering? Also, these trapeze things, yeah, more cheering. These trapeze things seem to be kind of out of sync, actually, which is really odd, saying that they should be in sync, because that's how trapeze works. But whatever. Okay, so if you want to actually get all the jellyfish here, you need to jump up here, make this really awkward jump, and walk across here. It's more easy and difficult than it looks at the same time. I'll walk all the way out here, and here's a jellyfish. Just kind of sitting there. Nothing else to do from walk on top of here, just that one thing. I don't know why. More sliding. And slowly ascend. I actually have... We're through with a very good portion of Chum World by this point, actually. Well, there's one thing that we're going to be doing in the next episode that's going to take a long while, involving the reef blower. It's not very fun. But I'll eat up a pretty decent amount of time. I like killing all enemies I find in areas in any game. Die! Take damage, please! Dude! Damage. Take it. Take damage. Dude! Anyways. Jellyfish, come on. I'm kind of too tired and annoyed with this area in general, even though I've been doing pretty fine in it today, or in this episode, to come up with much commentary, so we're actually over the episode time. Well, we're pretty much at the episode time right now, so... No, why? Yeah, that happens on that trapeze sometimes. I don't know why. I've seen it happen to other people too. It happened to me the first time I played this level too. Or the first time I tried to go across the trapeze. I have no idea why. I have no idea what to do to make it not happen either. I didn't do anything special when I did it successfully. I just stood on it, but... Whoops. Just kind of stood on it, but didn't fall. Yeah, like that. The platform just didn't move without me. These things look like wafers. Or like British biscuits, almost. They're yummy. Anyways. And here we go. Let's go. Boom. Crunch! And there's no victory tone because why would there be, I guess? I don't know, this game never ceases to make me wonder about certain peculiarities of its own. Particularly with audio, since it doesn't make a noise there. Anyways. They've been cheering for me. They're quite happy that I got up here, I guess. So hooray for them. Huh. Sometimes they'll boo for you if you fall off, but that might be a GameCube thing, I guess, instead of playing, and might not be in the PS2 version. I don't know. They didn't boo at me when I fell off my last playthrough of this area either, so I don't know. I've only ever seen it happen on the GameCube version. But anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. Let's play Spongebob Squarepants original Flying Dutchman for the PS2. Ugh. I'm tired. My head's kind of like not feeling good for reasons I can't really explain. I kind of just want to not sit here anymore. And we're out of time. So I'll be seeing you guys next time. Where are we? We'll probably finish up Chum World. What we can of it right now, at least. Next episode. Maybe, maybe not. Probably. There's not much left. We have like half of everything, but yeah. I don't know. We'll see how long the Chum putt takes. Anyways. Yeah. See you guys.